What's up, guys?
Welcome to the Cyndago podcast. I am Bluck. What?
I'm Boar.
And I'm your aunt's hatchback.
Welcome to another great episode of the Cyndago podcast. Second episode with our brand new member.
But overall, I think it's our 13th episode.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So how are we going to make this extra lucky for the people listening?
Well, if you had to ask me, I would.
Which he is. He asked you.
The way we're sitting right now, I can only face one of you at a time, so...
Well, you don't have to actually look at me. You can,
Okay, all right.
Let's just
well,
turn
then,
the lights off, so we're just talking to no one.
Oh.
the lights are off,
Who
man.
would just like I wonder if that would be better almost in a podcast.
we can't
Just
see each other?
complete darkness. Because, you know, they have those restaurants where they turn all the lights off and you eat. I wonder if, like, we just, like, be more just, oh, our voices sound good because our voices sound like shit. And in the dark, we actually sound beautiful.
You know,
Well, I was going to say it kind of works the same, you know. Ryan looks better when there's no lights on. And
there's like a famous quote that goes around between my parents of this time when they first started dating that my dad legitimately romantically said to my mom in this really nice restaurant, "You look so beautiful in this dim light." My dad said that to my mom. Asshole. Love you, Dad. We still laugh about that, though. But, you know, I just thought about this. Somebody told me once, Little Bird, that when you're at restaurants and the lights are low, the reason why they do that is because it's isolating your taste sense because it turns down the chaos, the sensory chaos that you would find in like a brightly colored restaurant.
That's why everybody loves fancy restaurants. They got the lights dim so their food tastes better. Which you just go to, like, you know, Maya's down the street,
Yeah.
and it's just wonderful.
What is Maya's?
Maya's
tell
is
everyone.
okay. We live in the Silver Lake-ish area, Echo Park, I guess. You know,
yeah,
that area.
Echo Park.
Now, and we live kind of close to this place called Maya's. It's a Mexican restaurant, and it is the best Mexican I have ever
delightful.
had. So good.
I think it's weird because it says it's also Salvadorian, and I don't know what I'm tasting that is Salvadorian and what's Mexican because it definitely tastes different than any other Mexican I'd ever had.
Okay, if now looking at the two people that own it, which one is Salvadorian, which one is Mexican?
Well,
You think maybe it's split down the middle?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's split down the middle.
I don't know because both of them, in my opinion, look like when you walk. If you were to get a massage and you walk in, there's just the very like foreign, ugly people to give you the massage. Those are the people. Like just put them in a
the
Mexican
ugly
restaurant.
foreigners.
That's what
The foreigners.
That's
The
not,
ugly foreigners.
That's not what I meant, Ryan.
Are you yeah.
Guys, I just want to let you know, we are the foreigners here, okay? We came from the other side of the country. These guys have been here for God knows how long. God?
Salvadorians?
Yeah. What's up, Danny?
How's it going, man? So
Yeah, but the food is fucking. I didn't.
Oh,
oh
no,
fuck!
no,
I
no,
interrupted
no,
you,
no,
dude.
No, you didn't. You're fine.
I was
The
just saying
food is
that
great.
The food is delightful. It's amazing.
I'm just so excited to talk about the opportunity that we can't talk much about that we have tomorrow.
Actually, today, technically, for the listeners.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
We
met
get to
today.
do something pretty fun. We can't say what it is. Maybe next week in the next podcast we
Well,
can actually get. You
We
know.
can say what it is. We just
We can
can't
say what it
why
is. We
we're
can't
going.
say.
Oh.
I can say we can say what it is because, I mean, if we had tickets to see it, we could go say we're going to be in the audience.
Yeah, but now
We're
this
not- we're not-
conversation is kind of.
But we're not saying
Like,
why
why
we're
shouldn't
going.
they be
'Cause,
saying
you know,
that?
it's okay with a little bit of a.
Well, you see, Matt had the opportunity to go in front of a few million. How many people you say watch Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
Probably. 8
He's going to
million.
do a live set on Jimmy Kimmel, and we're just so
It's his first like stand-up gig. Like I'm really excited for you, man.
yeah, dude. Why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit?
All right, so I'm really nervous because I never thought that someone as big as Jimmy Kimmel would contact me and ask me to come on the show and do a live set. But you guys are the lucky listeners who get to hear a little bit of a live set from me. So if you like the comedy, tune into Jimmy Kimmel tomorrow night. I don't know what channel it's on or when it comes on, but
Because we don't watch TV.
We don't watch TV. We're not plebes.
I watch TV, but you guys don't. I don't know what channel Jimmy
How do
Kimmel's
you
on.
watch TV?
Well, I mean,
in your
not since
room?
I've moved here. I haven't watched TV. But
Okay.
before that, I watched TV all the time.
I watch TV now and then before I move.
Dude, are you going to let me do my set, Daniel?
Do your set.
All right. So. Thank
Thanks,
you.
dude.
That was
Thanks.
awesome.
That was fucking good.
You guys like
dude.
it?
Oh god.
Good
dude,
job, Matt.
Thanks.
I can't breathe.
I'm really nervous, but I think I'm gonna blow him away.
Speaking of blowing him away, who just blew a fart my way?
Did you really smell a fart right now?
I really just smelled some.
I don't smell.
I
anything.
didn't fart.
I didn't fart either.
And I took a shower.
Somebody just jumped on the beef wagon, guys.
I took a shower. I'm completely clean. I smell nice down in that region.
Give Papa a sniff. Yeah, that's good.
You like that? Yeah.
That's good.
I scrubbed it extra hard, you know.
I can tell, dude. Scrubbed what, dude?
And why do you have to? Why do you have to
My
scrub
pubic
extra hard?
region.
But why do you specifically have to scrub extra hard?
Because I'm a gross man.
You're not
a gross man.
You're
Ryan.
not a gross man.
I have a funk that gets easily tickled.
It's like
You're just- You're more genetically prone to smell bad than the average male. I don't know what it is, dude. But you're very charming. You have a great personality.
But every now and then,
talented,
you walk by and just that whiff just
woo.
Speaking of that, who shit their pants recently, Daniel? Who shit right in their pants?
Ding, ding, ding.
We have a winner.
And also pissed themselves right before the podcast.
Okay, that's different. That's different. And for all the male listeners, they can. Everyone who's listening to this that's a male, like you can not retaliate. You can relate with this because, every now and then you'll be drained in the main vein and you're done, or so you think, and you put that sucker back in your pants. Take a few steps, and what's this? Whoop! And you look down. There's a little bit of drizzle in your pants, and then you got those spots. You're like, fuck, I gotta go change my pants, or just be like me and just don't change your pants and be sitting here right now with visible urine on your pants.
It's still there, dude. It's still there.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, it is.
The shit's not there though.
No, because
No.
How did you? So.
I was there. I would love to.
Okay.
May I? Okay,
Yeah,
so
of
course.
we were sitting on the back porch.
I was gone
Just
getting a smoothie.
You got a smoothie.
Yeah.
Wait, portray me in the best light possible for a man who shit his pants.
I will.
No.
I will. So I was sitting there enjoying a beautiful. What was this? Tuesday.
This was yesterday.
This was
That was yesterday.
This was
yeah.
2 days ago, guys, because it's a pod.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys.
Gotta get with it.
All right, so this was Tuesday. Beautiful Los Angeles
was
Tuesday
beautiful.
afternoon.
There was that Pacific breeze coming in.
Oh, the smog coming just off the tops of the buildings, just hitting your nose, and you could feel it. You could feel it get stuck in your nose hairs. I mean, it was great. And I'm sitting there. And sorry, and I'm practicing writing Unilog, and which is a language that Matt made up. He's teaching me, and all of a sudden, I hear this sound. I didn't know where it came from. Well, I knew where it came from, but I didn't know anybody was there. All of a sudden, I just hear, "Hey, dude, watch me take a shit in my pants." And I was like, all right, well, I mean, I guess this is weird, but go ahead. So
wait, he actually was
No.
like, "Hey, dude, let me."
But it's not what happened.
Okay.
all right, what really happened then?
Okay, so we're sitting there, enjoying ourselves, and Ryan had just gone out, and I said, "Hey, Daniel, watch me do this little funny thing because we're guys, and you may
fart jokes.
Yeah, you may think this is disgusting, like gross, but no, guys do that. If you're a girl and
Some girls do it. I've heard.
Oh yeah, dude, some girls fart, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is, like, people think it's so gross, but everyone does it. Not everyone shits their pants, but everybody farts. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, "Hey, Daniel," and he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Check this out." And a little bit of pretext. But that morning when I woke up, I had eaten something bad the day before. I'm guessing
Maya's. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But it's not bad.
Oh, it's
good.
delicious.
It's great
So
food.
good.
It
Delicious,
just goes
but
right through you.
Yeah.
It runs through you like a greased up Kenyan. So I was I had a little bit of the D. That was supposed to diarrhea. That meant diarrhea. I didn't want to say diarrhea, so I just said the D, and then I realized I had a little bit of the D, and that. I'm out there, and I thought that the wave of that had passed, and I'm Daniel. Check it out. And I position myself to release a ripe from my steak stack, and next thing you know,
Matt.
Yeah.
A ripe ape? What the fuck is that, dude?
I don't know, Daniel. You came up with it.
I did. Continue your story.
There's not much more. I just shit myself. I'm sitting there, and it just happened. I did not mean to. It just shot out. Boom.
Okay, before we continue, I'm not. This is
Well,
good.
I'll just bleep it. That's all I
Okay.
need to do.
Because I said,
In a greased up Kenyan.
No, that was funny.
Okay.
That was okay. I think that was okay. But
Man, you shit yourself? No way, dude.
I did.
I'm gonna need you to take this more seriously, Ryan. This is a podcast with over 2,000
Okay.
listens.
We're
But
talking
you
about me
legitimately did
shitting
shit
myself.
yourself, though.
Yeah, I did. Just a little bit. And
Oh, just a little bit.
I
You
guess
just squirted right into your pants.
when you word it like that.
It projectile.
You know, in the words of
there was
Thomas,
a wet spot in the back of his butt.
He showed you because you wouldn't believe him.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't believe me. You're like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm like, look. And then I went upstairs, took a long shower.
You took
and
your pants off like as soon as you stepped inside.
Oh, dude,
didn't
you
wait to
always
go
throw your
upstairs.
goddamn pants and underwear in the fucking sink. Did you put your diarrhea underwear in the sink?
All right, Ryan, it's my bathing suit that goes in the sink. And I did that like the first few weeks we lived here. And I stopped doing that because you guys told me not to. So I don't do that anymore. And I immediately walk and throw it outside. And you guys probably think I'm really gross for shitting myself. But don't tell me you haven't done that too. It was an accident. It happens to grown
Two
men
people in this
sometimes.
room have shit themselves.
You've never shit yourself?
Ryan,
not
you
not when I
never
have
shit
my
yourself.
not like when I was a baby, yes, but not like
You've
I'm
never
a
That is
grown
had
bullshit.
shit in your
Ryan.
pants.
You have shit yourself.
You
I've shit,
had-
I
I've
shit myself five
multiple
times a year.
times.
Whoa. We just said shit myself at the exact same time. That was really cool. But I shit myself multiple times a year. and I'm not
well,
afraid to
I
admit
wouldn't
that.
say I have. I wouldn't say
Multiple
my
times a
numbers are
year?
that good. Multiple times a year. That's sad.
Mainly in the shower, actually. It
What?
that doesn't happen to you guys?
No.
Are you being serious?
100% serious.
No, you're fucking not. No.
I accidentally. It's not a full on like, you know,
You poop in the shower?
not on purpose.
What?
And it's always it's obviously.
do you not
know,
have control over like? Do you not know how to poop?
Ryan? I'm not trying. I'm like, oh, I think I'll poop in the shower.
So any good movies coming out soon, guys? That we want to see?
Well, we just saw American Ultra with
Oh,
Jesse
yeah.
Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart.
All right, let's see. How many Cyndagos do we give it out of 5?
Oh, we're not gonna be in agreement on this.
I think I'd say
Out of how many?
give
Out
it
of
a 3 out of 5.
5
3 out of 5.
Syndagos?
3 out of 5 Cyndagos.
2.5 out of.
Oh, you just have to do a half less than us, Ryan.
No, it just. I didn't want to give it a 2. I didn't want to give it a 3 because a 3 is just like an average movie. I don't know. There were a lot of flaws with it to me.
I think you're looking into it too far.
Ryan,
Not
tell
looking
me.
into it. I just looked at it and there were problems.
I think it was a good, fun movie. I think it
I
had
thought it was
some funny
enjoyable.
yeah, it was
acting.
fun. Yeah.
Ryan, tell me what you think is the best movie you've ever seen and why. And it's not,
I don't
besides
know-
the Iron Giant.
I don't know. Well, that's not the best movie. That's just my favorite movie. There's a difference between like what a good actual like movie and the Iron Giant can be shit and whatever. I don't care. It's just that's my favorite movie. It's probably just childhood stuff. Blah blah blah.
Good
Eli
answer, dude.
reviews.
Aren't you going to see a private showing of that?
Yeah. Well, not a private showing.
It's not private?
No. They're playing it around theaters all around America, I believe. And
I might have to get tickets and join you.
Me too.
I've
Yeah.
never,
We'll,
I
we'll
don't
sit a
remember
few
it.
rows back.
I
from
hope
Ryan,
I
so
hope
we don't
there's still
bother him, but-
tickets. If there's still tickets, yeah.
Well, dude, if they're showing it in the
They're showing
entire
it
United
at
States.
there's one showing and then there's an encore showing. There's only one showing of it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's not all day.
Yeah, I was not aware.
It's at 7 p.m. and then I think there's an encore showing at some theaters at midnight. I think.
Well, I actually saw it in theaters like a couple months ago. So
And if you dress up like the Iron Giant, you get in for free, I heard.
Yeah.
wait, really?
No.
Oh,
What if that happened? What if like you could just dress up like something like they did that at Chick-fil-A where you worked. You dress up like a
yeah.
cow,
No,
get a free
I remember.
sandwich.
I used to work at Chick-fil-A for 2 years, and they had Cow Appreciation Day, which was Chick-fil-A. Okay, so if you remember, a couple years back, there was that whole homophobia crisis with Chick-fil-A, and the supporters of Chick-fil-A, they were like, "Oh, they're not being homophobic," even though they clearly were. The supporters were like, let's show that we support people not getting married. So let's have a day where we just go and buy Chick-fil-A to counteract the gay people that are boycotting it. So they did. And it was like the most sales Chick-fil-A's ever made. So Chick-fil-A's like, how can we continue this without looking homophobic? So they just replaced that day every single year with a Cow Appreciation Day instead of a, traditional Family Appreciation Day. So every year in the summer at Chick-fil-A, they have you come in dressed up as a cow. And
They
you get
had
a
that way
free meal.
before that crisis. They had Cow Day way before crisis, I thought.
Is that the one where you come in for breakfast if you dress in a cow?
Yeah,
You get a
if you
free
come,
like
yeah, all day.
breakfast?
No way, really?
Yeah, dude. That happened back when I thought the homosexual issue.
We were
Really?
we were in
Happened
high
after-
school, but
I may be
there was
completely
stuff,
wrong, but I
think
thought
you
I
are.
thought that was what spawned cow appreciation.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think that's what
Really?
happened. Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
remember
okay.
there's like dress like a cow. Ooh, oh boy. Like that's been around for a good while.
Oh, I did. Well, fuck me. You know, I worked at Chick-fil-A. I didn't even. You guys just corrected me.
Yeah. Well, we've been walking around on this planet a little bit longer than you.
Okay, guys,
so.
come on, stop.
How old are you now? 6.
Would you like a sip of this beer? Oh,
Oh,
I'll take
dude.
a sip of this beer right now, dude.
It's empty,
It's
dude.
empty.
Good
All
luck.
right. So I guess God doesn't want me to drink. Ryan, what are the odds you go to the Iron Giant premiere dressed up as Iron Man?
no, I want to enjoy the. I want to enjoy
What are
the
the
movie.
odds?
0, because I want to
Ryan,
enjoy the movie.
what are the odds?
I want to enjoy the movie. I'm being completely
You
serious.
can still enjoy the movie as Iron Man.
No, I can't.
Take off the mask before the movie
Oh
starts.
God, it's gonna be so uncomfortable.
But what are the odds?
1 out of a million.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Count us down, Daniel.
1, 2, 3.
436.
Okay, for the people listening who don't know, what are the odds is a game where you challenge someone to do something, you say, what are the odds? And that person picks a number, whether it be 10, whether it be 20, whether it be 100, or a million, like Ryan, because he's a pussy. So then someone else counts them down. So say I'd be like, hey, Daniel, what are the odds you kiss Ryan? And then he would say 5. And then I go, all right, 3, 2, 1. And then we both say a number at the same time. And if we both say the same number, Daniel has to do it. So you guys want to play something?
So, for instance, if I was to say, Matt, odds are you punch yourself in the face right now, he has to pick a number between 1 and literally infinity. He could pick any number. And if
Yeah,
we pick the
but
number,
the
same
mo-
number.
The higher you go.
You can also say 2 and.
Yeah, if you
there's a
say 2.
twist.
So let's say Daniel tells, it's like, what are the odds you... And then tells me to do something absolutely ridiculous. Like,
Jump off of a building right now.
so
Literally jump off.
to make it fair, I could say 2, which means that if we both say the same number, Daniel has to do it. But if we say different numbers, I have to do it. So it basically makes it a 50-50 chance that the person daring the other person has to do it as well. Or do it instead of the other person. So
Right. So back to my question. Odds are, or proposition, odds are you punch yourself in the face right now.
5.
5. Okay. Ready? Count us down, Ryan.
3, 2, 1.
4.
2. Well, he doesn't
See,
have to
I
do
don't
it.
have to punch myself in the face. What about
You wanna odds are me or Ryan?
Yeah, dude, let's take some turns. All right. Daniel. What are the odds that Oh jeez.
What are the odds you'll get up, go in the shower, turn it on real quick, come back?
Like all in my
I like
clothes?
Yeah,
that
in
one.
your
Yeah, in your
clothes.
clothes.
10.
Okay?
Count us down, Matt.
3, 2, 1.
10.
4.
Okay.
All right, Ryan. Odds are
Mm-hmm.
you. Odds are you literally like stick your finger down your throat for 5 seconds straight and wiggle your tongue.
gonna
and try
throw
to throw up.
I'll throw up all over your desk.
Don't throw up in my desk. Throw up in this cup. Odds are.
1 out of 10.
Okay.
Count us down, Matt.
3, 2, 1.
2.
8.
All right.
Shit.
Ryan, what are the odds that you go down the hall, go into the bathroom, get the tube of toothpaste, and then put a reasonable amount on your tongue, chew it up and swallow it? It's basically just eat some toothpaste.
1 out of 5.
All right.
1. Okay, you count us down,
Yeah,
Daniel?
3, 2, 1.
4.
2.
All right. This is this sucks for you guys listening. I'm so sorry. Thanks for listening, by the way.
Thanks, guys. You really
Yeah.
mean a lot. You take time out of your day to listen to us.
It's really not a
Just
game
talk.
to be played over a podcast.
Yeah, no, this is bad because you wouldn't be able to see us do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, also, so we've had a couple really good. We had another sketch come out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
It's really good, really
Still
fun.
got my Band-Aids on from that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of really probably some of the best behind the scenes, like relevant to the content of the sketch
Yeah.
ever, because that sketch almost didn't happen because of what happened, Ryan.
Because Ryan,
Well,
as a
you
ch-
will
as a-
see in this, tomorrow's video, But I cut myself, and we got it on camera. Daniel got a nice close up. It's really close, and
Just what
he
And
cut.
very up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel and I were talking
job.
the other night. We're just amazed how you're a 21-year-old man and you've never cut vegetables. How
No.
have you never cut
Because I don't like vegetables. How is that something?
No, but
how-
even when I was a kid, I wasn't the biggest fan of vegetables. But my mom would be making dinner for the family.
But you still ate vegetables. You're not the biggest fan of vegetables, but you
I know,
still ate
no,
vegetables.
I would
didn't.
still- I would
I didn't
still
like
even-
vegetables. I cut them up when I was a kid because my mom wanted
Yeah,
me
my
to help
mom.
cook.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Here, come cut these vegetables for the salad."
I did
That's
other
not my mom, but
stuff. I mean, cutting vegetables isn't the only thing you can do to help in the kitchen as a kid.
I'm not calling you. I'm not saying
You
you're
can-
not
you can,
helping
like-
your mom. I'm not calling you a bad son. I'm just saying, how have you never cut
it's
up
just
vegetables?
weird.
I'm sure, like I've cut fruit and shit. But like I don't know, maybe I've cut a vegetable just for fun. I don't know, cut an onion, but like I've
Just
never
cut a
did it-
vegetable for
yeah,
fun.
I've never like was like, I can't wait to eat this.
When Ryan sits in his room by himself, he reaches behind his bed, just pulls out a cucumber and just. Now this
hear
is
me
some
in
fun.
my
I
room.
can get into.
Yippee!
That's all you hear.
Ryan,
from my
what are you
room.
doing? Just cutting some vegetables
Oh boy,
to eat? No.
this is swell.
Okay.
Just saying things like that. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks on Food Network. I've cut myself cutting vegetables before. My dad sliced the fuck out of his thumb once.
Dude, he had fuck in his thumb.
He had a lot, but it's gone now.
Yeah, he sliced it.
Sliced it the fuck out, dude.
He sliced the fuck.
What is
fuck out.
the most uncomfortable, painful injury you guys have ever had? You start, Ryan.
Oh man, putting me on the spot. I'm trying to think of it. Okay. The most uncomfortable injury I've ever had would probably have to be a splinter I got right under my big toenail. Like, cause it was just,
hurts.
like I kicked, like I was like, going up some steps and I accidentally missed the step and there was a piece of wood sticking out, just right up
Damn.
under there. It hurts.
That's painful.
Yeah, that was just it hurt. Yeah, it stung, but it was just way more uncomfortable. Like having to feel it getting pulled out. Ugh.
I hated splinters when I was a kid. I had a toothpick stuck in my hand once, like really deep in my hand.
Is that yours?
That wasn't actually no, that wasn't it. Matt?
Well, probably, if I had to pick the top, it would be
Shitting your pants.
Okay.
I broke my foot when I was a freshman in high school.
Pussy. All right. So
Did
basically,
you do the laugh track for that one?
oh,
Stop.
stop.
Let's talk about that after you tell us yours.
Okay. Yes. No, you didn't tell us yours.
Oh, let me think. One time I was riding my bike and I was.
Yes, you did. I'm kidding. You already did. You broke your foot.
It's uncomfortable. You gotta know where you
The
told
most
that
uncomfortable pain I've ever felt is right now on this podcast.
Dude, you want me to look up a list of burn centers for you so you can go?
story. Every time you said it, I thought you were saying the wrong thing. It wasn't only until like on the porch I thought about it when you said burn centers. I thought you kept on saying, "Dude, burn centers." I'm like, what? Like I
Sinner.
didn't understand you. Burn sinners, and I just went with it. I'm like, oh, dude, that's a good comeback.
Just some context for the listeners. Someone commented on our most recent sketch and then was like, "Why is everything you guys always make so gay?"
And and he was commenting to what line?
To when I said, "What's cooking good looking?"
It's not.
That's not gay.
It's
It
just
wouldn't-
it was a cheesy line, just like, "Oh, because he's cooking," and I'm like, "What's cooking good looking?" And the thing was like the guy was like, "Why is everything make so gay?" So then someone responded and they said, "So you can relate to it better." And it was so funny. So then Cyndago, we responded with a link to the Wikipedia page, list of burn centers in the United States. Because, the guy got burnt so bad, for those who need it explained out. So that's the context.
He got burned because he was gay. Isn't that a hate crime?
Ryan, you're taking my words and twisting them. Stop it.
All right. Breaking your foot. I've never.
Dude,
broken anything.
It sucked. I was jumping off of a book bag and I was barefoot. And there was a textbook in the book bag at an angle.
God.
And the soft part of my foot just right on the corner of the textbook, which made the whole book bag flip, went all through the air. And then I slammed the side of my foot down on the concrete and just shattered. Just.
Oh my god.
Daniel, how many of his stories do you believe?
Less than I think he thinks I think.
That hurts.
Sorry.
They're just they're such good stories.
They're too good. They have too good of an arc. Maybe you're just a good storyteller.
Maybe I am, but I thought you guys are my friends, so you would believe what I tell you, and I wouldn't just make up bullshit.
Not like so much as making it up, but embellish.
Embellish.
Well, I do embellish to a degree, but I never embellish.
You just admitted it.
No, I do it for the sake of storytelling, but I never embellish things to the point where what I'm saying is not like true anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'll add like I'll spice up details for the sake of storytelling to make it funnier, because like
That's lying.
No. Listen, sometimes I have a good story, but it's not.
It's like if you're doing stand up, then of
watch-
course, because no one's gonna fact check you. But when I'm asking you, hey dude, how was your day? Oh my god, dude, the funniest thing happened to me. Lie. It's not real.
It's not a lie. I don't make up lies. I don't tell you guys lies.
The whole world is in your stage, man. Okay, you're not always on, dude.
Okay.
You just wait for Jimmy Kimmel.
Just wait for tomorrow or today or yesterday. Just wait for yesterday.
Whenever it is.
I don't know, but seriously, that does suck. When I was a kid, I'll go ahead and tell mine so we can move on. When I was a kid, I was in a treehouse and I was chasing fireflies with my friend, because we couldn't I didn't know how to masturbate yet, so.
Okay, yeah.
So
I understand you.
I mean, I was really young and there was nothing more. What else was I gonna do? Sit around and do homework?
Sit around and not masturbate?
Yeah, I mean, I was like 8, so that was a few years early, maybe like 4, 5, 6 years early.
Oh, okay.
What did you say? 6 years, maybe?
Something about fireflies.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm chasing fireflies, and there's like a hole in the second floor of the treehouse where a ladder is.
Mm-hmm.
So you climb into the treehouse, not from the outside, but kind of from the inside, which is weird, and there's a sandbox underneath. And I was chasing this one firefly, and I walked right into the opening and fell about 10 feet and landed on my back on the edge of the sandbox. And I couldn't move my arm. Like, I thought I'd paralyzed my arm because I'd fucked up my spine. And then, my friend's dad nursed me back to health. Had a little bottle for me full of ketamine, and I didn't feel a thing.
Dude, you take a dive into the K-hole?
Right in there, dude.
Nice.
Dude, let's do some ketamine.
God.
Dude.
Ketamine is
let's get
disgusting, guys. Come on.
Let's do some ketamine, and then you guys can watch me suck my own dick.
Guys, if you know what ketamine is, then you're either
a well-informed individual on drugs.
or just a
Stop.
Asshole on drugs.
Or just stop.
Or just an idiot. Yeah, just come on.
If you know what it is, stop.
I'm sorry. And if you really are addicted to drugs, I don't mean any of these insults. You need help. Seek help.
Drugs are not good.
If you do ketamine and you're listening, stop. Like you need it.
Seriously.
Like you were going to die. And if you think it's okay to do ketamine, then you're probably going to be doing heroin in a few months. So you should probably not do that.
Yeah, it's best for you and your family if you seek help. If you have a drug problem, seek help.
This is an interesting topic, guys. I've always thought about this. So my thought is, of course you want to reach out and help people. If they're hurt, if they're in a debacle,
yes.
If they need help, you help them, right? You give them advice. But there are certain people who are so stuck in their ways and already so into what they're doing. Like are they like that from day one? Like what you were saying, Matt, like if they're already doing ketamine, is there any point in telling them to stop? Because they're already destined.
They know it's
to
bad.
make these
They're not
decisions.
like, well, this isn't bad at all.
Yeah, so it's like, where is the line where it's like, oh well?
I think you can. I think if you are a drug addict, obviously you should not be doing that. It's not good for you. But you don't really care. But I think hearing people tell you, hearing more people care about you, more people telling you to stop. I think every person that tells you, it might not change your mind to stop, but every person that tells you just drives the nail in a little deeper.
Yeah, like maybe the first person you're like, hey, fuck you. The second person, oh, fuck them. Third person.
A lot of people are saying this. Maybe I should.
And it just
consider.
starts getting, maybe, they don't understand me. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think what really, it just must come down to the fact that these people who are stuck on drugs don't have people to tell them to stop. They don't have good influences.
I almost feel like they have bad influences.
Yeah, people.
Right, they don't have good influences, but they have a lot of bad ones.
Yeah, like instead of having people to tell them that it's going to be okay. They have people that shit their pants.
Egging them on. Okay.
People who shit their pants and lie about everything. So
You just admitted it again, that you lie about everything.
I lie about everything, Ryan.
I don't... It makes me feel like... Because you were like, man, I
No
like
girl
Cyndago.
ever want to dance with the fool who went and shit his pants. Oh, God.
That was a good one. So that's a good one, Danny boy. I'm proud of
Thanks,
you.
man. You guys are so
Dude, give
sweet.
yourself a little laugh track for that one. Just fade it out.
It's
so
on like a
fast.
weird fade out, so it doesn't stop immediately, so it doesn't sound bad. But now it's kind of biting me in the ass because I wish it would just go, ha ha.
Make a short one. Just press it real quick.
See,
Oh, yeah.
it's not prolonged. Yeah, it's like
It's like a crowd laughing at like someone just did something funny, like pretended to like shoot themselves in the head, and they're all laughing, and then they suddenly realize he really shot himself in the head.
it stops so immediately.
Oh, shit. Whoops.
In the Tim and Eric Crimbus special, they get an entire room of like. Have you seen it?
No.
Have you seen it?
I've seen
Crimbus
part
special?
of it. I've seen part of it.
Well,
The
is that the one where like Pierre's going through the woods talking about frostbite? And
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Wait, okay. The Crimbus special. Isn't that like where they did the milk thing?
No, that was
wasn't?
that was in season 5. That was just
what
an
was
episode.
that?
Crimbus
Oh, really?
special was where they dressed up around they dressed up. It was like a Christmas themed one, and they were wearing weird makeup as usual. And the whole episode was centered around like a live stage performance, like a ballet, but it's like song and dance.
Okay.
It's like it was like live looking. Anyway, the whole audience was full of all the like regulars that they use for small parts, like men. Is all men, and they got them to do like these synchronized laughs where they all go ha. Like a crowd of like 50, 60 people, like all doing the same ha ha ha, just like clapping. I'm not doing it any justice, but go look up Crimbus special by Tim and Eric if you guys want to see that.
Tim and Eric in general.
Just go
We'll
watch them.
find some good content.
Yeah,
We're seeing them. Or no. Are they not a part of...
No, they're not a part.
They
of
were
this.
last
they
year.
were?
They were. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay, they're not anymore.
We're all gonna go to Festival Supreme. If you guys know what that is, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, try to find us if you're there.
Yeah, and I
That's
know you're
true.
excited for Nathan Fielder.
Yeah,
And
my
I
favorite
mean,
comedian.
me too. You
Oh,
introduced
dude,
us
If
to the
you
show.
haven't heard of the show, Nathan for You, it's on Comedy Central. It's about to start its 3rd season. Do yourself a favor and go watch it because every person I've ever showed it to has absolutely fallen in love with it because
It's great.
absolutely hilarious. So go check it out. It's a really funny dude.
You're welcome, Nathan, for the free advertising.
Yeah, Nathan, you're gonna get a lot more.
Come on the podcast sometime, Nathan.
Please.
Seriously, please, Nathan Fielder, you are an
You'll,
inspiration.
you'll get to sit here and talk with a man who shits his pants.
No girl ever wants to dance with him, but he is the fool who went and.
Shit his pants.
Oh man!
All right, guys,
That's
I
classic.
get it. I pooped myself. All right, it's so fucking funny.
It is.
Okay, yeah, it's actually really funny. And no, let me clarify for everyone. I'm not a gross person because that happened. Accidents happen. I'm just bold enough because we're all comedians here that I can take my weaknesses like
Oh,
shitting
man,
my pants.
Comedians. I'm not sure I want that title. Like, that's
Oh,
a
dude.
strong title to hold. Would you say we're comedians?
I wouldn't say that. I'd
Yeah.
say Louis C.K. put it the best forever. It's not a comedian; it's a professional asshole.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
perfect because you're literally just mean and you just speak your opinion in front of a lot of people. No one tells you to stop; they just laugh. So
And
you're
if
an
you
asshole.
get heckled, you just talk back, and the crowd's like, "Oh, yeah."
Exactly. Anytime a comedian has been heckled, they deserve it because they're just, who cares? You're standing on a stage talking. Somebody should tell you to shut up, unless a lot of people paid, I guess.
Do you actually believe that?
No. I don't believe that. I'm out of beer.
Dude, odds are if I buy the tickets, what are the odds you'll heckle Louis C.K.?
Oh my God, dude. I would literally go down in history as a piece of shit that fell out of Matt's asshole.
Right into his pants.
Right into his little trousers. Right into his little boy trousers.
I don't know how I feel about this podcast.
Right into his sweet little shorts.
Because this is really gonna slander my reputation.
How was that gonna?
You
slander-
are-
He said he shit his pants on the podcast.
I've shit my pants. I told that story a while
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but this happened 2 days ago.
How could we possibly put down the beauty that is Markiplier's new editor?
Mataplier.
Sexy. Everyone's calling you sexy, dude.
I know. And
You're
now,
hot
and
shit
now
now.
they're like, "Oh God, this guy's so sexy." Yeah, I just shit my pants. Oh, okay.
Everybody shits
How
their
many of them
pants.
do you think are actually going to listen to this podcast?
Yeah, and you know the people that listen to this podcast, they're pretty familiar with Cyndago's sense of humor. So they'll be like, "Oh, a member of Cyndago shit their pants." Oh, real big surprise.
And if they were attracted to you, the second they would have heard you open your mouth on this podcast, I'm sure that would have changed.
Self-justice.
Yeah, it's great. You guys are. I'm gonna make for you guys that can't see, obviously anything we're doing.
No one. You mean for everyone that can't see?
For everyone that can't see, for blind people. Well, it's not being blind is not funny.
We're just blind boys doing what blind boys do. Oh shit! I tripped. God. I just made fun of blind people. I didn't mean that. If you're blind,
Matt hates you. Okay, so basically,
But we love you.
Oh, Ryan and I love you.
Yeah.
I will marry
I'm
you.
just a guy who
Matt,
shits his
stop.
pants, lies about everything, and hates blind people.
Yes.
So I have this thing in front of me that now I can play sound effects and stuff, and do it
Is that a
with
joystick on it?
buttons. It is.
Yeah,
Well,
it
it's
is.
kind of. It's a mod. Ooh, wait. Let me see what this does. Hold on. Nothing.
Okay.
I thought it would change the pitch, and now people just like laugh.
Now people are like, "Oh, you only the laughs." What other fun little?
I don't want to.
trinkets
I
do
don't
you
want to
have?
unveil them all at once. Okay, I
No?
will.
Just give us Just give us one. Just give us a tease. Give us one.
Come here.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, dude.
Wow, don't do that
right in my
again.
fuck whistle.
Please don't do that again.
Hey, dude. Hey, Matt, come here.
I'm here, right? Dude, stop. Dude, oh my god.
You sounded like my cousin Connor for a second.
What are you saying about your cousin?
What?
He did. I don't know. Like when he does like. I just picture him smoking a cigarette, and just doing stop. Like I picture him doing that.
I miss Connor. Connor's so cool.
I hope I want to. I think he's in Berlin. Yeah,
What?
yeah. He's like because he wants to learn German and stuff. So Winthrop is like, okay, bye. Or no, it's like a little trip. I
No
think.
way.
Maybe I don't. Yeah, he's still there. He's got to still be there. Yeah,
so
he's definitely
cool.
still there. Oh no, yeah, he has a dorm thing. It's like this semester he's spending over there.
Nice.
Dude, so many people learning languages. There's only one person in this house that isn't pursuing a language, and that's you, dude.
That's you,
what are you
Ryan.
going to learn?
Mark's
what are you gonna
learning
learn, dude?
German. Daniel and I
I
are
live in
doing Japanese.
America, guys.
Learn something.
I've been thinking about it, and it's like,
Dude, it's
I
just so
want to
cool.
learn.
The way I see it is there. Okay, so you know you only live once, obviously. But there's so many cool cultures out there, and like limiting yourself to just the one you live in. I just think that's like
I'm not like actively
no
doing
that's,
it.
that's not what I mean. I mean there's so many cool cultures out there with their own music, celebrities, movies, news to follow. It's completely different from ours, and there's so much going on besides just what we see in America. So I think it's so cool to open yourself up to another culture and experience something else. So that's why I'm personally have been learning, and that's why I love learning languages, because I get to see a different side of things. I get to see different cultures and listen to different music. It's cool.
Now say good job in Japanese.
Ganbatte. Well, that means like good luck.
It's not the same.
So that's not good job.
I don't know how to say good job. You could say, I mean,
Do you know how to say shit your pants?
shit your pants. No.
Well, dude, what do you know how to say? That said that weird. What do you know how
What
to say?
do you know how to say?
What? No. What do you know how to say, Matt?
What do you know how to say?
No,
What do you know how to say?
I don't know. I mean, I've been doing it for 3 years. So
Not much.
okay, Daniel.
Okay, let
Dude,
me throw.
you saw me speaking it with.
let
the
me
waitress.
throw.
You
Let me
both
throw
saw
one more
speaking it with
phrase
the
at you.
waitress.
Let me throw one more. I think you're gonna get this one. I have to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yo
Yeah.
soy.
Hmm?
Yo soy. Come on.
Yo soy bathroom desu.
I am bathroom. It is.
No, but Matt, you legitimately can
is-
speak really well
you say like
so far.
toire wa ikitai, I guess.
Okay.
That's good, dude. That's
I
really good.
wouldn't know. You could just be cheating.
Well, you can-
Why am I the judge for this?
I think your reasoning is cool. Like that. I think when you told me what you just told everybody why you want to learn Japanese, that definitely opened my eyes to it. It's also, I like it because it's simple and fun, and it gives me something to do that's not like on a screen, because
Yeah.
I don't really read that much.
It's fun writing it.
It's cool to just-
therapeutic.
Yeah, it's therapeutic, and it's also it keeps me sharp memory wise because I don't do any memory training or anything like luminosity.
Yeah, it actually.
I want to do that.
It prevents Alzheimer's. If learning languages like really prevents Alzheimer's.
Huh.
It's just really fun, you know, just getting into another culture. I really like it.
I just think it would suck if I like worked so like I'm not saying that this is the reason why I'm not doing it, but like just one of the aspects I'm thinking about is if I learn it, like if I almost become fluent in it, and then I never have the ability to use it except rarely, and then I slowly start to lose it.
Well,
Like that would suck. That's what happened to my
what are you
mom when
interested-
she
What do you
moved
want
here.
to learn?
Huh?
What do you want to learn?
I don't know yet.
You said you were thinking about it.
I've been thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about learning a language, but I just don't know which one I want because it's so much time and effort put into one language. I want to make sure it's the one language that I can get into, and it's the one culture that I would like to learn about more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. It's not an easy decision. I've always really, really liked Japanese culture.
Yeah, I started learning
while.
back in high school because I had a friend that got me into it, and I don't watch anime or anything, but I really my big thing is the music. I love Japanese music, and if anyone out there wants to shoot me a message
Like all the genres
about
too.
Japanese music, yeah, I like rock, hip hop, pop, jazz, that stuff. So
Rap.
He said hip hop.
I like everything but country and
Hip
rap.
hop and rap.
Yeah, I like it all. So, if anyone else there wants to talk about Japanese music, shoot me a message on my Facebook page.
And if any of you guys want to know anything about Kenyan music, I'm a double PhD in Kenyan music.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I forgot about that. Right, right when you were getting out of your
That K-hole.
our technical college.
Right when
I
was getting out of the
actually
K-hole.
know some good. I know I have a lot of one of my big back in senior year of high school and freshman year of college. I had a hobby where I just wanted to collect as much foreign music and listen to a lot of foreign music besides Japanese. So on my hard drive back at home, I have a ton of foreign music, and I used to just listen to a bunch of different types of music. So
That had to be a lonely time.
It was. Well, I actually had a couple friends back in college that got into it with me, and we actually had a little club for it. But I actually do know some Nigerian music.
Do you?
Do you know some
It's in English. Okay, that's funny, Ryan. That's real fucking funny. We're all fucking laughing. Stop. What?
I said, all right, I'm out of here.
No, Daniel. No.
Daniel, come on. I didn't. Ryan, I didn't mean it.
Okay, wait. Okay, we got to do our special dance to get him back in the room. Are you ready?
Come on, take your pants off. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, now we got to say the secret phrase one word at a time. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'll begin. Please
Don't
stop
with
the
big
noises
all
together
inside
my
urethra.